Hi, my name's Pokey the Bear. Pokey the Bear. So, I'm here to start a YouTube channel. I hear this is how you start. You just post a video. And this is my first video. It's gonna be an intro with a video, tell you about myself. I have 2 dogs. I keep wanting to say 3, but I have 2 dogs. So if it's ever loud, and I'm sure there'll be times where you can tell I was interrupted in making a video, it's because I have 2 dogs and they're my entire world. I'm single, not looking for anybody. The whole world can just be on pause right now with me in this. But my channel is going to be about books. It's going to be about literature and nonfiction and memoirs and everything under the web of what a book is. There's going to be poetry on here. I'm going to put poems from the books I read, or poems that I've written, poems that have been written to me on here. This is just another little positive branch in the world that we didn't have. We need more positive branches, and there's not enough of them. And well, sometimes my topics might reach some dark issues that we even forget exist. I think that it's going to be a positive light. In reality, I started this channel to introduce the whole world to books. I have no set schedule, so I can't make promises as to, I'm gonna read this book and it's gonna be done by this time and then I'm gonna make a video. I'm just gonna read because that's what I do, and then I'm gonna post a video about the book. Hopefully in the future I'll have time to post videos about my pre-thoughts to the book, which is should be pretty easy because it'll mostly be a spontaneous video of me rambling about what I think this book is going to be about. And oh my god, am I excited or what? Because reading is kind of everything in the world to me. It always has been. My personal library consists of 4,000 books. I don't really check them out to people. I am really big into the preservation of actual written literature. I do take suggestions, but once again, I also can't promise, like, oh, hey, that's a great suggestion. I'm going to go ahead and go read that because I got to get the book or I got to find the book. But for starters, I'm going to start out with the 4 books that I do have finished. I really want to bring literature back to everyone. I used to just say I wanted to bring literature back to people that didn't have the time or the focus to read. But I want to bring literature back to everyone. I want, by the end of my channel, by the end of my life, I want to be able to say that everyone got a chance to read. Because I don't want to live in a world where people didn't get the opportunity to read, or didn't get the moans or the meative, or didn't know what to read even. That in itself is so hard. There's people out there that don't know what to read about. And I think that's a problem. Because illiteracy is a big problem, and a lot of it is by choice. Because people don't have the energy or the time, or they can't get into books because phones are all over the place. Electronics are what it's all about. But hopefully in the end of everything, I just get one person to pick up a book. And along the way, hopefully I send out enough positivity for those of you that are just tired and just need some positivity and need something new and fresh, because I'm just doing my hobby. I just decided to start making videos about books for everyone. And that's it. That's all I want this to be right now. But I live in Michigan. really far up north. Not like this kind of Michigan that you're thinking of, but actually the whole, this part of Michigan that goes like this. There's a bridge that you cross over to get to a second part of Michigan. Not everyone in the U.S. even knows that, which shocks me a lot. But that's where I live. We don't even have interstates. There is no interstates where I live. We have highways, and it takes about an hour to get to town. So, yeah, it's normal for me. But like the whole idea of there being our population up here is just a little over 300,000. And so I don't have to deal with people. And I'm sorry about all you guys that do, but hopefully this can be a place where you can come to see my little piece of heaven and to hear about literature. And if you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to post them in the comments. I'll respond when I respond. I'm kind of like that in a way. But I'm not glued to my phone, you know. I read 4 books in the last, 2 days, 3 days, something like that. And so, obviously, I'm not glued to my phone every second of every day. This whole video thing was new to me. My soul sister told me I should do it. So, shout out to Jess. She's amazing. She's a fire queen. Everything is always on fire, but we always know how to handle it with each other. And she suggested I started telling the world about the books, as opposed to just 1 or 2 people here. So this is me telling the world about books. I hope you enjoy. And please don't ever make me be one of those people that has to say like, share, subscribe, because pardon all that. You'll do what you want to do with the video when you like it. You don't like it, you won't share it. That's how the world works. You can't just be telling people to like your stuff. That's like a president be like, you have to like my this or that. Like, no, you don't. You'll do what you feels right. You'll share what you think is important to be shared. And I hope that we can all be friends, and then I can help give you guys a positive light on some serious issues that are written in literature, among other things. I hope I can give you guys just a place to go for 5 minutes of tranquility a day. Even if you don't have the time or the means to read, then at least you got 5 minutes of peace in a day, because sometimes 5 minutes is all you need. But have a beautiful day. My first book will be The Night Circus. And I am very excited to talk to you guys about that. I'm probably going to go more off of a script because I do want to include the actual pieces of literature in the book, in the video. But it's The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstein will be my first book. Sorry, I realize it's all backwards for you guys. I don't have a camera set up. I'm probably not going to get some kind of camera set up. But if I do, I do. And maybe you can be here to see that happen. Otherwise, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you on my next video.